Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. DOT is still hovering around those August lows here. We're currently on the daily chart. Of course, it has moved a little bit, but overall, if you zoom out here, or if we zoom out, we can see that not much happened since the August low, okay? Now, looking at the daily chart, I think it's still plausible to watch for a potential C-wave rally that might take us into this Fibonacci extension area that's actually located between $12.30 and $26.40. This is sort of a standard fib extension or range for this C wave within the white wave too. That's actually a bearish wave count. I'm not saying it is definitely bearish. Short term, it would allow for higher prices anyway. In short term, it would be potentially bullish, yes. And we can watch for higher prices in this C wave in white, but we need some more evidence to really call it a let's say a high confidence move, because I mean, let's be honest, the move from the August low is just a sideways range at the moment, and we haven't really seen much upside momentum. So that's what the bulls now need to show us. The white structure shows what we need to see for clear probabilities. So I need to see that 5-wave move up here. I need to see wave 1 and 2, that's done. Wave 3 is not complete yet, so I need a third wave completed. To do this, the price needs to stay above the September low. That's around $3.70. I think we can take a look at that. $3.85 it is. We need to stay above that low, form a third wave, then a 4 and a 5, and then we can call that wave 1. Then we have clear probabilities, because then we can expect, we can't expect it at the moment, but we can expect wave 2 to actually hold support to form a higher low, but only really if wave 1 forms a 5-wave move. Why is it so important? Because based on the rules of market structure, Elliott wave rules and guidelines, a 5-wave move will give us some clarity that the trend is actually moving to the upside. Now, the problem is we cannot really expect it until we get 5 waves, right? And especially because of the choppy structure that formed since the September low, there isn't really much. Due to that choppy structure, we can't really, let's say, expect much upside from here. We can watch for it. There are invalidation points. I give you the levels. I give you the invalidation levels. And however, as long as the price isn't giving us a little bit more upside momentum, I can't clearly tell you and confirm that we're actually moving higher and that the B wave bottomed. The potential is there. If you want to play it, there are very clear levels to watch, but the momentum just isn't there. Okay, so the bulls just need to give me some more. However, even here, the yellow count actually for one more low is highly likely. Look at this. It's just been moving sideways, not even formed a higher high, not even a higher high above the August high. So yellow very likely, especially a break below 385 and then followed by a break below 360. That would confirm the yellow count further, possibly even targeting 240. So let's take a look at the smaller time frame then. Let's see if we actually have that. Oops, no. I thought I opened it. It's probably somewhere. Okay, so on this smaller time frame, we see a little bit more price detail. And here you can see that we're still holding the overall Fibonacci support area, and that's support for the white count. So as long as we're holding 385, technically that white scenario actually has a chance, okay? And that white scenario is the bullish one, but this here looks a bit like a bear flag, right? Down here. And the move up from the September low to the 27th of September high is very clearly only in 3 waves. So really the only way that I can see here a bullish scenario play out is as a diagonal pattern, not as an impulse. And it also makes it very likely that actually we're in the yellow count, in which we could have topped in yellow wave 2 recently, and we're moving down lower. So it just means that for the white count to be more probable, minimally I want to see a break above that $5 level, the September high. Then the bulls need to drive the price to the next milestone target here around 592. And I need to see another 4-5 pattern. I need to see those 5 waves, but minimally break above $5, then get to 592. Then I can give you support for the wave 4. Until then, the yellow count is highly likely, and it would be further confirmed with a break below 485, 385 it is, and then 360 is the formal invalidation point of the white structure. We could always say that maybe wave 2 is resetting, okay? Maybe it's a wider flat correction, A wave down, but then the A wave was very, very deep. This could be a B wave, and then this would be a C wave down. That's valid, but the A wave was already so deep, and the B wave nearly did overshoot. C wave should form a low here, but that's exactly why I have the support area here, right? So again, it's about watching the levels and let the wave counts rise and fall, but it's about the levels. They matter. Invalidation points matter. If you follow these, apply good, sort of reasonable position sizing, you should be good. But again, to really say that wave C has started, I want to see a little bit more upside momentum. So that's the update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.